Hey, what's up? It's Mind Over Muscle, but you can just call me Mom. Welcome to Good Night, Sleep Tight. So, before you get all snug as a bug, let's go ahead and unwind our body. The best part, you can do this from your bed. Hey, feel free, even grab a pillow if you're going to do it on your mat, okay? So, I'm going to, as always, invite you to either sit on the edge of your bed or find a seated position that's comfortable for you that you can maintain upright posture. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the neck. And what I want you to do is go ahead and bring your right ear over to your right shoulder. And then from there, lengthen your left arm, making it really heavy in that shoulder. And with that right arm, we'll go ahead and grab that ear on the top, give it a little pull away from the shoulder. Hold this for just a breath and relax as you exhale. I want you to think of melting. 2 more, big inhale. Find the tension, hold it, and then release it heavy. Good. On our next one, take an inhale, find the length of the ear away from her shoulder on the left. And I want you to take your facial features and rotate your neck to look into that right armpit to deepen the stretch. You can even tuck your chin and find your breath. Remember, the left shoulder is heavy. 1 more. Good. Now slowly and gently release. Oh, good. Let's go ahead and do that on the other side. So I'm going to bring left ear to left shoulder. I'm going to make that right arm really heavy, pulling and dragging my shoulder down. With my left arm, I'm going to go ahead and cover that right ear. And on an inhale, I'm going to gently guide that ear over, keeping the right shoulder heavy. Good. Remember, this is just the neck. You have nice, tall vertebrae. Good. 1 more. Good. Then we're going to find the inhale, rotate the neck to look towards the left armpit. Feel the stretch in a different way. Inhale, and then melt on your exhale. 1 more. Good. Slowly and gently come out. Oh, that felt really good. All right, so I'm so sad that I'm not there before you go to bed to give you a little hug. So from me to you, let's go ahead, open your arms and slowly enrapture and hug yourself. Just bring awareness to which arm's on top really quick. And then on your inhale, feel the skin on your back stretch. And then on an exhale, just relax. Remember, we're still keeping those vertebrae tall. We're just letting them get heavy. Good. 1 more. Big inhale, feel the skin stretch. And exhale with heaviness. Good. Slowly open back up. Oh, all the way back. And then enrapture the opposite arm on top. Good. We're going to be here for those big inhales to feel the skin on our back stretch. And then exhale, let it go. Good. And again. And 1 more, please. Tall vertebrae. And relax. All right, so now I'm going to invite you to climb up on your bed or get onto your hands and knees. So starting from hands and knees, let's go ahead and take each knee and open it a little bit wider. And then take each hand and bring it a little bit more in front. Good. Then from there, we're going to shoot our hips back as our fingertips lengthen. So we're in this nice child's pose. I'm looking at you because I want you to be able to hear me, but I want you to try and let your heart look at the floor or your bed. And on your inhale, feel your hips further back behind you with breath. And then on an exhale, melt. Good. 2 more on an inhale. Feel your hips go further behind you with breath. And then exhale, let it melt. Good. You can feel how we're using our breath to pull our body apart. Oh, what a gift. Exhale, relax. Good. So I want you to keep the knees where they are. Walk your hands towards your body. So now we're in this position. I'll scooch forward a little bit. So with the wide knees, now what we're going to do is let our heart fall with our arms behind us. In the space between your legs, I want you to fill with your belly with your breath. And then go heavy, please. Oh, your heart is so heavy. Good. Inhale, fill that space between your legs with a big belly breath down. And then melt into that floor. Good. One more. Feel how you're making yourself bigger with your breath. Your skin is stretching. And then exhale, heavy. All right, from here, take your time. We're gonna lie on our bellies. So nice long legs. You can even rest your chin or your arms on your pillow. And let's talk about those toes. So I want them flat into the ground. So that means toenails on the carpet, on the bed, on the mat, what have you. And all we're gonna do is just wiggle our hips side to side. I'm just gonna do this for a little bit. I'm not so concerned about your breath. Just let your body tell you how far it wants to drop to the left, how far it wants to drop to the right. This is real loosey-goosey, okay? Oh, sometimes I'm even too lazy to do this, and I make my husband start for me, and then I keep it going. So just going back and forth. Oh, yes. All right. So now let's go ahead and put those 10 piggies into the floor. So we have 10 piggies touching. We have kneecaps touching, right? I want the knees to push through the floor, toes through the floor, and wiggle some more. So now we're really feeling big toes, knees heavy, maybe a little bit more hip action, maybe a little bit more different sensation. But again, your body will tell you, I want to roll more this way, I want to roll more that way. Oh, all right, so now from there, we're going to push the knees down, float the feet up. So we're in this little, I could balance something on the bottom of my foot position. I want you to keep your thighs nice and heavy and just windshield wiper your ankles back and forth. Remember, a little lift of the knee is okay, but try and keep the top of your thighs all the way up towards your waist, heavy as you wipe and swipe. Good, couple more. Nice. All right, then from there, go ahead, lengthen those legs back out. Piggies however you want them, okay? So then I want you to extend your arms out to a T position. I'm gonna take one arm, the arm closest to you, and I'm gonna bend it. And then what I'm gonna do is roll away from it as much as I've got. Hip lifts, chest lifts, and roll back. She's on the floor, other gal bends. I'm gonna look to her and roll away. And we'll do 2 more each. So straight arm, bent arm, look at the bent arm and roll away. Ew, get away from me, right? I'm lifting my hip. Good. Straight, bent, look at it, roll away. Good. 1 more each. Ugh. Last one. Nice. Okay, so from there, go ahead, take your time. We're gonna lie on your side. So I'm gonna lie facing you. Oh, I want you just to rest your arms, whatever feels comfortable. You might want to keep one hand on the floor, and we're just going to shift those hips, bop them around. Remember, your body will tell you how far it wants to roll, like you're going to go on your back, but you're not, because you're changing your mind. That's what I think. Oh, I want to go on my back. Oh, no, I changed my mind. And you just let the motion do its thing. A little bit longer. So this is mimicking what we do to babies, right? To soothe. So think about that. That's why they get relaxed. Not that I know. You're my only children. I don't have any of my own. All right, so then from there, what we're going to do is take that top arm. Someone's trying to give something to you, so go ahead and reach for it. And then with that top leg, I want you to extend it back behind you, lengthening out your heel. Try and keep that foot lifted of the back leg. Oh, so you're pulling yourself apart from fingertips to heel off the floor with those limbs. Good, bring it back. Now someone's got to pass something and you're a little lazy. So you're just like, what? Give me my charger, right? So you're reaching for it here. And then with the top leg, we're going to kick out. Oh, so again, from fingertip to heel. Nice. Now to get onto our other side, I want you to do it for me in some slow-mo. So I want you to roll the shoulder blade, then lift the top knee, get that side body down, get the other butt, and then hoist and lift yourself over to the other side. So I'm just gonna switch while you take your time so you can still see me. Ooh, I got bed hair already. Okay, so as a reminder, we're on our side body. And we're just gonna shimmy and shake, rock and roll, right? Your body will tell you how much time it wants to spend, how much velocity, intensity, tempo. Maybe you want to do it really quickly. Maybe you want to do it really slowly. All right, a little bit longer. Top arm, someone's passing you something. Back leg all the way up. From tips out the heel, limbs are the same height, right? And then drop back in. Good, someone's passing you something. You just kind of want to roll over and reach for it. Palm is facing up. And then kick that long leg out. Good. All right. So we're going to go ahead and finish on our back. So take your time, slow-mo or whatever feels comfortable for you. So feet are hip distance apart. What we're going to do is I want you to take your left big toe, push it into the floor to lift your heel. So you're on your left big toe like a ballerina. And then I want you to peel your right toes off so you're on your right heel. So we got toes on the left, heel on the right. And then what we're going to do is drop both knees towards the right, the heel one. Good. Rotate on the toe of the left and the heel of the right to return. And we're going to do that 4 more times. Nice and gentle. We're rolling on the heel of the right and the big toe of the left. Good. And switch them. So we're up on right big toe. Left toes are peeled, just that heel. Dropping the knees to the left. And returning. So again, it's a roll on that left heel, roll the big toe on the right. Good, 2 more. Last one. Good. All right. Then from there, go ahead. Join the soles of your feet together. Let your knees open to wherever they want to be. And what I want you to do is on an inhale, visualize your hips reaching further down the mat. Feeling the breath travel down. And then exhale, visualize your knees getting heavier and headed towards the floor. Adjust your feet if you need. Let's take another big inhale, inflating between the legs. And exhale, let it go heavy and safe. 2 more. Good, big inhale, big breath down. And big exhale, melt into the floor. All right, hang tight there. Go ahead and gently get into whatever position feels most comfortable for you to take your time and come on up. Oh, I feel ready for Betty Bye. I don't know about you, but I hope that you have a great night's sleep, and maybe I'll see you in the morning, because remember, be sure to check in on your mom.